Today I'm going to show you a strategy that is based on combination of moving average and vortex, two tools that together provide a very accurate understanding of the direction of movement. Now, the moving average helps you see where the market is really trending, and the vortex shows the moment of a change in strength when buyers or sellers begin to dominate. Now, you will see real deals, situations where these two tools perfectly meshed, and moments where they helped avoid false entries. Now, at the end of the video, I'll give you a simple filter that makes this strategy even more reliable and helps you catch movement at the very beginning. It's time to work with a new strategy. Now we are going to set up the account and get to work. Now I use the candle chart type. The time frame is 1 minute. In this strategy, I need quick candlesticks to better identify a trend change. Now I will open the indicator section and select the moving average and vortex. I will make the moving average indicator have a period of 17 and the line type will be EMA. In the style settings, I will change the color of the line to blue and increase its thickness. The vortex indicator needs to reduce the period to 9, so the indicator lines will be more often signal a trend change. I will keep the color of the lines themselves as standard, just increase their thickness. Okay. This completes the settings. Now I will start the session, open trades and tell you in detail how to work with the strategy. Watch the video to the end. I think you will be interested in this strategy. If you want to see how decisions are made in the real markets, join my Telegram channel. There I show my trades in a live format, analyze the entry points and share my daily analytics. Now you can simply watch or connect to the automatic copying of transactions. It's a simple and transparent way to work with me every day. Now follow the link in the description or write to me a personal message to get in the group on time. I think this situation can be taken to account and fresh trade can be opened. Now I use 2 minutes of trading time starting with an amount of $38. My forecast is that the price is going to rise, so we will open a trade sooner. And so the trade is open, so you can analyze this situation in more detail. Look, the moving average line has been declining for a very long time and has been moving along the price chart. Now, the price reached its minimum and began to rise. I am interested in a situation where the price crosses the moving average line. Now, this is the main signal in this strategy. It indicates a change in trend. Now the price is started to rise, which means an uptrend has begun. But you can't open a trade right away. It's very important to get confirmation from vortex. Now, the indicator lines were at a distance from each other for a very long time. But before the trend change, the indicator lines began to converge. Now, the confirmation of the trend change is the intersection of the indicator lines. Now, I am completely confident that the situation is formed, a strong uptrend is begun, and the price will continue to rise. Later, I'm going to tell you about the rules of working with this particular strategy, so I advise you not to miss that. A great start to the session. The first trade is profitable. It increases my capital to $73. Let's not waste any time. Let's keep working. I found another interesting situation. Let's open a trade. The trade amount is already $140. Let's open a trade to increase the price. Let's review the situation again. Look, the price has reached its minimum and started to rise. I saw that the price has already crossed the moving average line, which means an uptrend is formed and the price should continue to rise. Next, let's pay attention to the vortex. The indicator lines have already crossed each other too. The situation is formed and I have opened a trade. When working with a strategy, it is important to open a trade only when both indicators indicate the same trend. Now, also pay attention to the lines of the vortex indicator. They must necessarily intersect with each other, and the direction of the green line will tell you what the current trend is. Now, another important signal is the intersection of the price chart of the moving average line. Only such a situation is an indicator signal and indicates to me that a new trend is formed and consolidated. Now, I am sure that you will adhere to these important rules and most of your trades will definitely be reliable. The price steadily increased and I made a profit. The account now has an amount of $269. There are still a couple of trades ahead and there is very little time left before the end of the session. We are going to continue to work. After spending some time searching, I'm ready to open the last trade. The amount of the trade will be $517. I think the price will rise. We are opening a trade. I am sure you can already see that the situation is fully formed. Both indicators have given a signal and the price continues to rise, which is exactly what I need. While trading, I want to give you some advice. In trading, it's important to always be 100% confident in your every action. Now, if you have at least some doubts about the chosen situation, then it is better not to open a trade at all. Just watch the situation until the end and see how it's going to develop. It will be an additional work experience for you, for which you will not pay anything. It's better to spend a little more time, but find a situation in which you will be 100% sure. Now, let's see how the situation continues and summarize the results of the work. As friends, the trade is profitable. I have increased my capital to the amount of $956. While it turned out to be a wonderful session, I was able to increase my capital several times. I think this is the end of the trading session. Strategy is our foundation, but the market always makes its own adjustments. That's why I changed the pace of trading several times and chose more cautious entry points. Now, if you want to move forward, learn not to just repeat the steps, but to understand why they are being done. Ask yourself questions, analyze, and also review the moments where the signal seemed questionable. I advise you to review the sessions again and try to disassemble it on pauses. This is what or this is rather a great way to see the logic of the strategy. Write your opinion in the comments.